Welcome back to The Creative Process with Umusa. This week, I am sharing 5 podcasts by Zimbabweans that will get you from Monday till Friday with lots of entertainment. First on my list is Girl in Skies. Girl in Skies is hosted by 2 ladies. That's Nat and Loli. And these beautiful ladies are all the way from the city of kings and queens, Bulawayo, Zimbabwe. And they talk about politics, about culture, about books. They interview different and interesting people all the time. And what I love most about their podcast is their friendship and their banter. Oh, such a vibe. And their Instagram lives. Yo, just go follow them on Twitter and on Instagram, Girl in Skies. I will put all the links in the description box. You will be entertained. Brunch and Bantu Knots is hosted by Mona, Nessa, and Rumbi. Now, these young ladies talk about the business of adulting, of imposter syndrome, navigating the job space, and all these fun but tough topics that surround the Black community. A special feature, every single Friday, you get a new recipe for a cocktail. Now, if you're like me and you love your cocktails, they've got you sorted. Sadza in the morning. Wait, I have to sing it the way Nick does. Sadza in the morning. Nick, did I do it right? Sadza in the Morning is hosted by King Kandoro Mukaze and Nick. And they dip into what's happening in the streets of Harare, what's happening with our politicians, our footballers, what's happening in the music scene. And for someone who's not living in Zim, Sadza in the Morning definitely keeps you up to date with what's happening in Harare. Sometimes I talk to my friends, they're like, how do you know what's happening? I'm like, well, the podcast. So yes, if you're definitely looking to hear fresh and top tier commentary on what's happening in Zimbabwe, Sadza in the Morning is the podcast to tune into. Africomb is hosted by Ropa Fadzo. Every week, she interviews people of African descent living in Europe. Now, if you're looking for a podcast where you meet different individuals every single episode and get to hear inspiring, motivating, interesting, and entertaining stories in these interviews, definitely a podcast to follow if you're looking for fresh perspectives and interesting conversations with different people. Last on the list, but not least, The Feeling Station. Now, who does not love a good breakup story when it's not yours? The Feeling Station is hosted by Tinto, who has managed to create a safe space for people to share their stories, and some are very heartbreaking, some are funny, some will leave you wondering if we all live in the same planet. But in all of those stories are lessons to be learned and lessons for you and I to take note so that we don't have to walk the same walk and fall into the same path. The Feeling Station just hit 50 episodes. Congrats. And I had the privilege to be on set when they recorded a very special, actually, I had the privilege of producing a very special episode of the Feeling Station podcast where Tinto got to sit down with King K, and there was a lot of fun in that studio. So I'm going to leave you watching a vlog of that experience, and I will link you to the actual episode. Now, if you've made it to this part of the video, thank you so much for watching. I hope you will subscribe to at least one, if not all 5 of these podcasts, because they are really diverse and really good in content. I will see you in the next video. Take care.
All right, Priscilla.
2 seconds later.
Usasabatika antu batwe de brush.
Ajara ngozunza. I think I would go on to say, I think the number of Zimbabweans that are hardworking greatly outnumber those who are lazy.
I mean, listening to the filling station, I'm
Right.
like, nah, I can do this. What I don't have is the
accent.
calming accent. Repeat that again for the people. They might have missed it because you said it so smooth.
It's very simple. You
You
know,
just threw it in there.
Stolen waters are sweet. Right.